The Fibonacci retracement tool is the popular tool and one of its kind of tool that gives you the best entry zone and exit zone, where to buy and where not to buy, where to sell and where not to sell, and a whole lot. However, in today's bootcamp day 8, I will guide you through how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool, how to draw with the Fibonacci retracement tool, and also the best setting you need to start using the Fibonacci retracement tool, and I will guide you through step by step. So before I do that, you want to know that this video is sponsored by Bluffin, and Bluffin is a centralized exchange that does crypto spot trading, futures trading, and a whole lot, and you can make money just by trading with them. This exchange will also earn you reward incentive just by trading with their platform. You get free trial bonuses which you can trade for free, take off your profit, and then make money off it. And all you want to do to get started and start trading with Bluffin is to use the first link which is going to be in the description section or the comment section of this video. Sign up, and if you also tend to deposit your first deposit of any amount, you get a huge welcome reward for just signing up and making your first deposit on Bluffin. So with that said, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you're going to be notified whenever I upload amazing videos like this on the channel. Alright, so this is trading view, and this is where you're going to be getting the hand with the Fibonacci retracement tool. So first and first, you're going to look for a pair you want to analyze. Then I'll show you how to use the Fibonacci tool and how to set it. Very important. The settings is the major thing a lot of people don't know how to do till now, the best settings to use and all. Now the next thing I want to do, I'm going to use any pair. Let me use gold. And I believe in my day 7, I made a video about market structure for beginners, and I explained via a swing structure what a swing structure is, a substructure is, and that of a minor structure. I showed you guys a setup which I'm anticipating on good. If you watch that video, you want to see that what happened, that setup actually triggered, and this is it right here, as you can see, which is to say what I'm actually teaching you right here works, right? As you can see that the setup triggered and starts, rallying to the upside. And also look out for another one right here, which you can see I entered again, another setup, and also enter another one again, which that closed the market. So currently I'm making this video on a Saturday morning, 2 a.m. so this is the time I'm making the video. So market has closed till Monday, so which to say we're going to be expecting a rally. So you can see the NFP actually catch NFP, but I didn't close all my trade because I'm swinging this trade to the upside, right? So as you can see, we am taking this trade too. I'm anticipating that it will come to this zone that way I will now say. So you can see how I'm stacking the position. And don't worry guys, I will show you how to do the stacking and get everything done. But right now, let's get down to the whole deal. So if you're yet to see subscribe, make sure you're subscribing, because trust me, there's a lot you're going to be learning that are going to make you a lot of money from this bootcamp, right? The knowledge is you require, the knowledge you need to be profitable is in bootcamp BGW, right? So with that said, I'm going to show you what your random Fibonacci tool going to look like, which is this. So this is what your random Fibonacci tool going to look like, being scattered and having this whole a lot of stuff on it, right? But right now, I'm going to guide you through how to set it up. Now, to set it up right now, before you start using it, there are 3 major tools you're going to be needing, and that is the golden, the 0, and 100. Right now, what does that mean? Now, if you look basically in this Fibonacci tool closely, I want you guys to look closely. Okay, let me use a different pair. I feel this pair is too a whole lot happening. Let me guess a pair that I've not done so much on. Let me use Tesla. All right, so I think this clean. Not done so much here. So let me get the Fibonacci tool and drag it right here. All right, now basically this is what I want to show you guys. Now if you watch right now, there are 3 basic Fib tool you need. Now the first one is the 0, and the second one is the golden, and the last one is the 1. Now the whole other thing are going to be taken off. You don't really need them. Easy peasy. Now how do you set this? All you have to do, if you're using your mobile to do it, because I'm using my mobile to guide you through this video, all you have to do is to just click on it and then come to the top. You're seeing this, and then you're going to see this 3 column. You click on it. Now if you're using your PC to get this done, all you have to do is to also click on it, and then you will go to where you're seeing this stuff, click on settings, you see settings, and then you set it using what I'm going to show you right here. Is the same thing. Why? Consequently, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it. The reason why I don't want to use on my PC, because the one on my PC is already set. It's just the one on my mobile phone that is not set. So I feel it to be easy for everyone who's watching this video can easily set it right here. And I'm also going to show you how to draw using the phone right away. So real quick, all I have to do is to just go to settings, right? So once you click on settings, and there it go, now you're going to see the whole stuff which is available. So like the one I showed you guys, at first you see that you have your trend line and you see your level line. So the level lines right here, you can reduce, you can increase, right? You can, make it big, but it's always best you just make it minimal, not so much and stuff. Now coming to the ones you need, now I told you that you're going to be needing the zero. So the zero is important right there, and you're going to be needing that of the golden, and the golden is this right here. The golden one should be the 0.5. I don't know why it's showing green right here. So between the golden and 0.32, so this two is what you're going to be needing. So now I'm going to take off this. I'm going to take off this one, right? I'm going to uncheck, just click by uncheck right there, and then I'm going to take out this other one, and then this one that shows one, you're going to be needing it. Then the whole other stuff gonna go off. All right, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this, and then take this. Boom. Then what else? Everything is cool. Now the background. Now if you don't like background, you just uncheck it, and those background stuff will be out. All right. So before I continue, I'm gonna click on OK, and let's see what it look like. Easy. Now you see what it look like. So I feel this is nowhere set. Okay, I feel it's set. But then we need the golden one, which I just told you that the golden one is what you need right there. So how do I do that? All I have to do is to come right here and remove the green one. So removing the green one, like I told you, just click on it, because that's what you literally need. Then click on the three column at the top. Then you come right here, click on settings, and then remove the green one, and then allow this golden one right here. So these are the three you need, right? So it's supposed to be a 0.5, right? And then which is supposed to be 50, but I don't know why this one is supposed to be here, but let's see what it's going to show. So right now you've seen that. So this is what your Fibonacci tool is meant to look like. So if your Fibonacci tool is not looking this way, then you have a lot to do. So now you've done that, the next we want to work on also is the number. So you're going to change the numbers to percent. And how do you do that? You come down below, and then where you're seeing prices, you can remove it if you don't want. If I click on OK, I'll move the price. So it's now showing then 0.382. So I'm going to also click on it. So this is how you set it. It's easy. It's easy. A lot of people make it complicated, right? So then you can label it to be at the left or middle. So the value, I'm going to change it to percent. And then if you want it to be at the right, you could just make it at the right. And then that's going to be it right there. Let's click OK. So there it go. So you can see. So this is supposed to be 50%, which is the middle. So I'm going to come right here and then set it again. Then right here, I'm going to change it to 0.5, right? 0.5, and then click on OK. Boom, is now showing 50%, right? I feel it's not showing the 50%. Now it's close to this, so it's not supposed to be so. So it's supposed to be at the middle. That shows that it is an equilibrium zone, right? So I'm going to reset it. So use what it's supposed to be before. So guys, so the main equilibrium zone is basically 0.5, which is 50%, and then that of this 0.38 is also an equilibrium zone. Even 0.618 is equilibrium zone. However, we're going to use 0.5, which is the 50%. So you're going to know that it's 50%. But if you use 0.38, you can also say it's an equilibrium. If you also use 0.618, you can also say it's an equilibrium. So we're going to use 0.5. You could just come right here, maybe change it to still golden, right? That's the way you're gonna be sure of what you're doing right there. So boom, and then click on. So that is it. So this is your Fibonacci tool being set. Easy peasy, right? No stress, no breaking head of anything, just straight to the point. All right, so now you've known how to set your Fibonacci retracement tool. Now there is how you can use it. Now you use it when you want to mark out a premium zone or a discount zone. And you want to know that a premium zone is where you look at for sell position, and a discount zone is where you look at for positions, right? While the equilibrium zone, which is same as the 50% zone, you tend to do nothing at that zone. Easy peasy. Now this is Tesla. Okay, let me make it a 4 hours time frame so I can see the overall structure, right? Okay, I'll send something really cool right here. So this is Tesla. So we all know right here, and I believe each and every one of you who are watching right now, you must have known how to use some tools on the trading view. And if you don't know how to use the tools, day one and day two will get you through everything you need to know. So basically we've gotten our higher low, and right here we are trying to get a break of structure right here from this zone. As you can see, we've gotten a break of structure right here. Right? So what's next? We're expecting a substructure to come into this zone right here. A substructure to come into this zone, right? So basically, if you want to do it like that, I think I'm gonna say this will be another high taken out. You can see that right here. Boom, easy peasy. Now you've gotten this. Now, if you want to know where price is coming from, or when to enter, or if this trade is still a valid one, now you want to also know that this trade is a bullish trade. It's giving us that bullish from right here, as you can see. So what do you need to do now? You want to go ahead and get your Fib tool. Now, first of all, you mark out from the swing higher low, right? You put your Fibonacci tool then to the overall break of structure, which is here, right? Just put it this way. Boom, first. That way you know what price is trying to do, right? So now you've marked out this. Now what's happening? Now you want to see that. Let me take this well. Now you want to clearly see that price is at the premium zone. Easy peasy. So what will you be looking after? Now you've seen that prices at the premium zone is to start selling. Easy, right? Now the next thing you want to do now you've done that, now you now have to take this your Fibonacci tool down to the first break of structure. So you want to see that price is also at the discount zone, and looking right here, there's nothing happening. So all you have to do, if you're looking for a buy setup, so you want to see that this your trade is actually at a premium zone from the first break of structure where you mark it out. So basically this trade is not valid. So this is an invalid trade, because what will price do? Price might come right here, take this out, as you can see, and then if possible, seeing that your stop loss is going to be huge, so that way this is an invalid. So all you have to do is to then look for setup between this particular zone. And how do you do that? All you have to do is to then gas to niche down to lower time frame, not going to higher time frame like 1 day, 4 hours. You need down to lower time frame like 1 hour to see what is happening, and that's how you use the Fibonacci tool. Is that easy? Now, explaining on that of premium zone, discount zone, in my subsequent videos, I'm going to guide you through what this truly is and how to spot them easily, spot where is a premium zone using the Fibonacci retracement tool step by step. So you can literally put your Fibonacci tool and you know that this is in a premium zone, I'm going to sell. This is in a discount zone, I'm going to buy. Or this is in an equilibrium zone, I'm not going to do anything at all. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Or if possible, you can go ahead and then do it. Look for pairs and look for discount zone, premium zone, and equilibrium zone in a chart, right? So that way, that's going to be an assignment for you. And also, if you're watching this video, make sure you go ahead and set your Fibonacci tool. That is also another assignment. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about advanced market structure, and then I'm going to be using this Fibonacci tool which I've set right here. And when I'm done with that advanced, then I'll go ahead and talk more about Fibonacci 2 on the premium Fibonacci 2, then that of the discount Fibonacci 2. After you understand what they are, then the next thing we're going to go into is liquidity, and we keep riding like that. So if you enjoyed the video, all I want you to do is to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and I'm gonna see you in the next bootcamp. Stay safe and peace out.